So when President Trump gathered up hundreds of immigrants and sent them out of the country to an El Salvadorian prison, I thought it was wrong, especially since they did not get due process. Well, come to find out, at least one individual out of the group was an American citizen. I want y'all to hear from his wife. Listen to his wife as she speaks.
And I asked, why are you taking my husband? He did mention to the officers that he had his work permit. He was checking in regularly. When my husband was sitting on the curb, my son gave him a very tight hug. A very tight hug. Kind of like my son kind of knew that something was wrong.
He was able to call you and tell you, I am being sent to El Salvador to be in prison there.
He told me, if you don't receive a call from me by tonight, he's like, it's because they send me there.
And he never called.
He never called. Yeah, I waited and waited. He never made that call. I was very scared because I've seen news of that prison, and I knew they take criminals there, and my husband's not a criminal.
Your husband doesn't have a criminal record
No,
in the US
no,
or in El Salvador.
or in El Salvador, correct. He's not no criminal, he's not no gang member. He's actually a good father, an amazing father, amazing husband. He applied for an asylum, which a judge granted. The judge gave him a protective order.
Because he was able to prove that he could be persecuted by gangs in El Salvador.
Correct.
That was the reason.
Yes. If a judge said he could be here to have protection, he shouldn't be deported.
The Salvadorian president posted videos and photos of the detainees, the deportees, being sent to Secot. Did you identify your husband in any of those videos?
I saw pictures and I recognized him because of his tattoo and also a video of him when they're taking him inside. And when I saw it, I immediately broke down because I knew it was him. I knew exactly that it was him.
What was your biggest fear when you identified him?
I was scared for his life.
After all, that prison in El Salvador houses the same gang members he said he fled from, correct?
Correct, yes.
How's your son dealing with this entire situation?
So him and my son are very, very close, extremely attached. So when we get home, he always goes straight to the room to look for my husband. And he requires the blanket my husband would wrap himself to sleep.
If you had the opportunity to talk directly to President Trump, what would you tell him?
I would tell him to please bring my husband back. Because, like they said, it was an error, and I just want him back.
So this is a pretty sad story. So they gathered her husband, Garcia, with a group of immigrants and shipped them to an El Salvadorian prison. Well, come to find out, this man have his legal papers. He's not a criminal. He's not in a gang, according to the family and his attorney. They actually went to court, and the court has ordered President Trump to send him back. The problem is President Trump is stating, his administration is stating, they have no jurisdiction over him. He's in El Salvador, and that's where he's going to be. We don't care nothing about it. We have no compassion for other human beings. Basically, is what they're saying in so many words. So right now, as Trump has in the past defied judges' orders, but the judge has ordered President Trump to get that man back. President Trump always say that he's the man of the deal. If it was something he wanted to do, I believe President Trump could do it. Make the phone call to that president. Hey man, made a mistake. Put him on. I'm gonna send a plane. Make sure he get on that plane and send him back. But this administration, man, as they've been doing here in this country, tearing it to pieces, trying to run it like a dictatorship, an oligarchy. They have no compassion for human beings, even with the tariffs. So Mr. Garcia, which is an American citizen, is sitting right now in a dangerous prison. Our hearts and prayers go out to him and his family, his wife, and his children. Listen, man, I want to thank y'all for watching the video. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your continued support. If you have not done it already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you can be notified anytime I make a video. This story is touching. I hope something, happen with something good happens on behalf of the Garcia family real soon. Listen, man, until next time, man, y'all be safe out there. I mean, really be safe out there. Until next time. Peace.